Oh my goodness.
That works too. Hey guys, Necromancer Noob with the new Remnant 2 video. Today I'm giving my review of the Awakened King DLC that came out not too long ago. Now first and foremost, let's talk about gameplay. You can obtain about 2 new armor sets, a handful of weapons ranging from melee weapons, handguns, long gun variations, and a good chunk of mutators along with new amulets, rings, and a brand new archetype, the Ritualist. Now the real question is any of this good? And the short answer is yes. I think me and others will find a lot of benefits from these new rings and weapons, especially since a lot are revolving around the new archetype and status effects on enemies and even yourself, the damage, the duration. There are other interesting rings and mods, but I think the best thing is there's more content to sink your teeth into and just explore. New builds to try and experiment. That's also my favorite thing about this game in general is the exploration and everything. The world, the people, the locations, the build. For example, in one specific area you can get a medallion and at first you think, okay, there's a door at the start of the area that the medallion can go into and that's that. But if you explore further, you can come across an alternate area very similar to the one before. You can use that same medallion to get a completely new amulet. But wait, even exploring further, there's a third room farther into the story that needs the same medallion and you can get something else completely different, and this medallion is a one-time use, so you need to replay the DLC at least 3 times for the possibility to get everything. Now that leads into my next topic, the location and the area. The whole area for the DLC is massive. Definitely has to be their biggest open area, and the side dungeons can be expansive as well. This DLC takes place in Loathsome, and it has to be one of the coolest worlds in Remnant 2. The looks, the feels are all top notch. If Loathsome wasn't already giving Bloodborne-esque gothic horror vibes, I don't know what does. I love the coastal region landscape, looking at these disgusting sea creatures that washed up on shore that they hung up on their hooks and everything these town people are dealing with, not to mention the design of the Ritualist archetype. In terms of looks and styles, it has to be my favorite. They really knocked the design out of the park. For story, if any of you are interested, I like the setup.
Pitiful justice. That stench. Heretic!
Oh, shit. Okay. I didn't like her, I find it funny the side stories and areas just seem so much more important and captivating than the main story ever did. I mean, come on, in Loathsome you get war-torn town facing civil war when 2 worlds collide, causing the Fae and Dran to fight an everlasting internal conflict. The DLC you get the Awakened King returns from his near-death slumber, corrupted by the growing root. His mind and sanity has fallen. Believing all to be traitors, he sets out on revenge to anyone in his way. With his reawakening, this once calm coast is heavy and dark, with new secrets emerging with the Mad King. To the main story. Big Ball says collect glowing stuff. Must be important. What's that Miley Cyrus meme? The journey's usually the part you remember anyways.
Journey is usually the part that you remember anyways.
But here I am saying I'm going to give a review, and all I'm saying is good things. Like, there has to be some bad things, right? I mean, let's go into some things I wanted to see. I was a little disappointed running through areas and dungeons in the new DLC, and coming across old side event areas that were already in Loathsome, like coming across George the Pig again, and other smaller areas. I wish there were maybe 1 or 2 more handgun and long gun weapons, and aside from maybe 2 new enemy types, the green bloated Quasimodos and their purple variant friends that throw up on you like your friend that decided to eat the gas station sushi. And instead of townsmen in raggedy clothes with a rifle, you get townsmen in red with the blunderbuss. Along with 4 elite enemies. And if I'm complaining about the DLC, another thing for me is please, please, please fix the ring and amulet user interface. DLC comes with updates, so I would have liked to see some quality of life improvements like filtering rings by what they do, filtering by keywords, or a chest that I can just throw these rings in if I'm not going to touch them. Hey, I'm just really trying to find complaints. I can easily counteract all my complaints by saying this DLC is $10. In this gaming economy, that's a steal. $10 gets you a new skin maybe. Hell, in other games, just one cosmetic skin is sometimes 15, 20 bucks, sometimes 30 Overwatch are looking at you. For $10, I got a new area with new content, new cosmetics, new weapons, new everything, and, spend about 15 to 20 hours in the DLC and still have more to do in it. They didn't add filters for rings, but they've added plenty of quality of life updates to the game already, and I know they will continue to make this game even better than it already is with quality updates that they've already been doing and just more Remnant 2 in general. Not to mention, there's more things to do outside of the DLC along with this DLC update. For example, going back to Losum, there's other characters you can talk to, there's new dialogue options, maybe new things you can get from them as well. There's just more things to explore, more things to do, more things to just encounter, and that's just a W, especially for a $10 DLC. This game is great by yourself and even better with friends, so play with the rando online if you have to.
Oh my god, they got you in the game.
He's a big motherfucker.
Damn,
That's
it's
for
fucking me
sure.
up.
Yeah, he did. He's lore accurate.
Oh, what?
To me.
Yeah, sure. Just in the face. Okay, should I not run Firestorm?
You can try it, but
Oh, wrong gun.
nice. Oh shit, what do we do? What do we do? What happens
Not
now?
run Firestorm. Don't run the goddamn Firestorm.
And if you thought about playing this game or have taken a break, now's a great time to jump back in. I don't know if I want to give a rating, but if I were a rating man, I'd give this an 8.5 out of 10. A solid experience, more to do, more to play, and remember there's more DLC and more new content coming, so if you want to keep up on it, subscribe to this channel. We're trying to hit 600 subscribers next. And if you enjoyed this video in any way, shape, or form, leave a like, it really helps out this video. And don't forget, this is just my opinion, this is my thoughts, this is my review. Leave a comment what you think and what you want to see from the future, what you want to see from me. And as always, I hope you all have a good day. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in a later one. Bye-bye.